Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I just wanted to come on briefly because I know a lot of people are going to be upset because you just heard, I'm sure, that Judge Eileen Cannon dismissed the case against 45 about the documents, saying that it wasn't lawful to appoint Jack Smith. And so, these documents were really, really important. These weren't just any documents that he took to Mar-a-Lago. These were documents, and I wrote it down, that talked literally about our defense and weapons capabilities of not just the US, but also some of our foreign allies, but also about our nuclear capabilities, nuclear information. I mean, this is serious. So what will happen is Jack Smith will go to the 11th Circuit Court in Florida to appeal this. And so let's see if he's going to be successful, all right? Let's collectively take a deep breath. I will be coming on later tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern to talk about the rally shooting. And members, an hour before that, you guys have some readings coming your way about spirit animals. Get ready for our spirit animal class that's coming up this month for members. First card, well, okay, this tells me Knight of Swords here. Here he is with the sword of truth and justice, right? Because it's double-edged, it's moral, it's ethical, it's balanced. Here's Jack Smith running to, the 11th Circuit, okay, to appeal this. So it's going to happen. Obstacles, he's starting to feel worn down. I mean, 10 of wands here, he's starting to feel a bit beaten down by all of this. I mean, they keep going around in circles and circles with Judge Cannon here. She clearly has a bias and a motive. It's obvious. The Death card. Okay, so 5 petals here, change. This is the card of transition, transformation. It's going to get heard, Emperor. It's going to get heard. Okay, so this tells me, because this is like a judicial card, right, that this case is going to go forward. It's going to move forward. Yeah, okay, we're going to be hearing news about it. Pages deliver news, right? So we're going to be hearing all about the news. And what's interesting is when this court case actually does happen, and now it's not going to happen before the election, obviously, we're going to hear about the financial aspect of this, because you don't, steal these kinds of sensitive documents for no reason, right? I mean, 45 had a motive, and it was financial, and we're going to be hearing about that. Bottom of the deck, success. The card of reaching your milestone, reaching a goal. Here they are, arms up, they're celebrating. They're like, yes, we've got this. So like I've said before, and nothing has changed, 45 likes to wiggle and worm and squirm and delay. And, it's worked really well for him in the past. I mean, he's had great success in his life doing that. And so it's going to move forward. Let's see how, when everything is said and done with this case, after it gets tried for real, how is 45 going to be feeling about this? Because that will tell us a lot about the outcome. And if anyone does want to schedule a reading with me in August, go to dayinaquarius.com. I do have a few openings, okay? I also have a great blog. I put out new blogs all the time on there. Okay, so we get the Death card again. So, probably not what you would want in this case if you're 45, right? Because he doesn't want to be transitioning and transforming in that way. Obstacle. All right, so this is like arguments. We know it's verbal because they're not actually hitting each other, right? And so there's going to be a lot of conflict. He's going to have a lot of inner conflict, but we're going to hear a lot of arguments and whatnot that comes up that is not going to be in his favor. Here's the Emperor again, right? That makes me think it's probably going to be changing judges. I don't know if that's even a possibility, but he's not going to be happy with the ruling either way. So he's not going to be liking that. I think he's going to have to put some kind of money out. Like, so there's going to be some kind of talk about money. All right. It's interesting how we're talking about sensitive documents, and it's like money is all over this case. So this ends one phase of his life, it starts another. So interesting how we get two cards, how like this actually really transforms his life with all this that comes out, with this ruling, with all that. And now here he is trying to juggle his finances. So this actually hurts him financially somehow. So it'll be interesting to watch this play out. If I take the card at the bottom of the deck, you know, he's trying to hang on to his money here. So it's interesting how we're talking about like nuclear secrets and, you know, defense and weapons and, you know, all that kind of thing. And here he is like trying to like squeeze every last dime, and he's trying to hang on to the money. And so this is going to have a financial impact on him. So that tells us a lot about how this ultimately gets ruled. So I hope that makes you feel a little bit better. I will be seeing you all tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, but it'll also be uploaded so you can watch it anytime you want. All right, everybody, take a deep breath, and I'll see you in a few hours. Bye, everyone.